Welcome back, my fellow aficionados. It's great to be back. Before we get started on this episode, I just want to do one thing here. To one of my subscribers, Joseph. Congrats, my man. Just had a little baby boy. And I had some family coming from where he lives, and he put it upon himself to bring me a little care package. And to my surprise, I'm going to share with you guys what he sent. Besides the cookies, which I think I got to run around the neighborhood about 20 times now to burn that off. But these are real cool. The Flor de Cano, the Casanova, the Italian regional. Now hopefully get this in here. If it'll fall, there you go. This thing is really packed too. Thank you, sir. As well as the El Rey del Mundo, the Spanish, kind of like a D5, I guess you could say. But again, these things are packed. Beautiful. And the St. Louis Rey, Spain regional as well. Again, like, look at that. Look at the, it's just, wow. And I'm assuming the cigar he was handing out to everyone is the Fuente Rosado Gran Reserva. And if you can get a look at that, there you go, for his little baby boy. So what I'm doing, I don't know if I'm supposed to, having a little drink, a toast, salud, congrats. Mom and baby are doing fine, and the craziness in the world, it's a nice story. And what I'm sipping on here, and I'm going to have this with the Fuente when I go outside. If you ever get a chance, I just finished this. I ended up grabbing another bottle. And again, I'm not sponsored by anybody, but man, if you can ever find this Hibiki, Japanese Santori whiskey, this stuff is fantastic. I had friends over, and needless to say, goodbye bottle, but absolutely a great whiskey. Okay, so let's try to catch up. I did shoot the Monte Cristo. Was it the Maltas? Yes, it was the Maltas. I did shoot that. I just haven't had a chance to edit that. But I want to post this first, and I promise I will get that once I get the editing done. I will get that posted so you guys can have a look at that. So just some viewer comments and emails. And if I pronounce the names wrong, please forgive me. Shane Savili, love your channel. Thank you, my good sir. Like the response from you guys is just fantastic. But anyway, he was wondering for a good online cigar retailer, and again, I don't know what's going on. Like sometimes I'm getting these messages from YouTube when you guys post it, and for example with Shane here, I didn't get it. I just by accident I saw this. So anyway, if you look at the previous videos, you'll see the sites that I recommend, but what I can do is I will post it below, and I'll give you a couple of the sites that are tried, tested, and true. So you'll have your information there. Ryan was just commenting on the box of Monte Cristo 80s. Jealous. I know, man. It took me forever to get another box of those. They're not easy to find, and unfortunately, some of the people that do have it, that are selling it, are, in my opinion, gouging. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be up to $1,200 a box. Like, okay, you want to get the original release, but I don't know. In my opinion, if they keep making it, who gives a shit? Like that, in my opinion. But you don't need the first, whatever, nostalgia, and yeah, if you want to pack it away, but you have them, smoke them. That's what I do. LA Home Guy, I love your vids. Thanks for posting. And he was curious, with the Behikes, did I buy them in Cuba or online? The Behike 52s I posted a while ago. And he has a birthday coming up, so pre-birthday to you, my good sir. I ended up getting those well before the craziness happened. That box is a 2011, and I should check my spreadsheet, but I'm pretty sure it's a 2011. And yeah, my regret is I didn't get more, but I honestly did not anticipate the prices going stupid the way they have. So yeah, when am I getting another box? Who knows? But I definitely am saving those for special occasions. And grape soda Popinski with the Padron 1926. He was saying, do they sell Padrones in Canada? Yeah, they do. Not the full line per se. It depends where you go. But they definitely hit you. It's definitely a premium price that you're spending, and by that I mean in the same, if not more, than Cubans. So it's but they are up here, to answer your question. And Guerra, with the Ramon Alonis, the Swiss release. Yeah, the box I have is a 10 count. I know sometimes it looks a little deceiving, but you got to remember I shot that with my phone before we started slowly upgrading here. So and also Manuel, my friend out west. We've been chatting back and forth. Hopefully this video helps out a bit. So he picked up a Wynador, a nice one, and just to set it up, we've been communicating. Now he is having some issues, I guess, with the humidity kind of creeping up, but still nothing crazy, like at 70. And that is the nice thing with your Oasis, and the same thing with the humidification. It's better to go a little bit, one step bigger, as opposed to smaller. You can always control that, to try to pump humidity when it can't keep up. It's really tough, and then you're messing with bags, and you should just have your active system, and that's it. But anyway, the nice thing with and this is why I'm not a believer like the 70-70. Like I don't like that. It does not give you any wiggle room whatsoever. The nice thing of setting it at 65, 66, 67, 68 even, is that when you do have that little spike, you're still well below potential beetles and damage. If you're right on that 70-70 line and you have, like we've been having rain for the past 2 days and the humidity has just gone, it got rid of it originally, but now it's just, 60-70% humidity, you're gonna have a spike. I mean, that's the nature of the beast, unless you have like you have there with temperature wise with your Wynodore, but you're still gonna have a little bit of a spike with your humidity, and that's okay. You're still well within the bounds that, let's say, experts call safe. But yeah, no, you're on the right path. You calibrated everything right. Now, my only advice was when you're loading it with your cigars. For example, with this one here, I didn't put everything in at the same time. I slowly introduced my cigars because I did find that the humidity did fluctuate up and down as I was adding. So just to give the environment, like, don't shock it, I guess would be, just slowly introduce it, and like I told you before, slow and steady wins the race, especially some of the boxes that you want to age. I'm not a spring chicken anymore, so really when you're aging, you kind of, I don't want to say you have one crack at it, but you want to have a nice 20-year cigar. It's kind of a one-shot deal sometimes, especially as the older you get. But my light just went out. But anyhow, so yeah, so we'll wrap that up for this episode, and I will get the Maltus up for you shortly, and we will catch you guys on the next video. And we're closing in at 400 subscribers, so my thinking, we did a giveaway at 200, why not 4, right? So I'll think what we can do there, maybe get some swag involved as well. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.